Hi.
Well?
The potion's ready, but...
You mu-
Cheap, I'm so... This, Well, I did tell you that I wasn't feeling well, and the medicine book here...
Eve's magic, or a curse. But unfortunately that is not my area of expertise.
I wish it was so cheap, but my feeling is that the book is right. I am pregnant. One thing's certain. Mother must never find out about this. I don't know either. Do you Oh... I'm not sure how, and I'm not sure why. And as all other possibilities have been eliminated, then it must be a curse that's responsible. That is... No, of course I didn't mean it like that. But just think. That sounds like an adventure. Totally obvious what we need to do now. We ask Archmage Alistair. He's the wisest magician in the realm of man, and he's a friend. He'll be able to tell us what it means. Oh, no, you don't. You remember who was meant to be looking after me so that nothing happens to me, don't you? Alistair's sure to have the answers. We'll have to track him down in the Mage Tower in sea. Only, how are we going to get there? Oh, yeah, saying fly is all well and... No, we need a fast mode of transport. Their longbows can take out a fly's eye at 400 metres, and they will shoot if said fly should... You don't by any chance know the... That's exactly the problem. Mother chooses a new... Oh, why don't you know the password? Hey, know-it-all. Mother's mirror. It knows more than you. It must know the password. If we work as a team, we should be able to cast... After all, if it is a curse, then I'm the victim, not the perpetrator. Well, yes, I know that. She'll blame... But it's best for us to have some answers rather than just presenting her the facts, don't you think? Transport and the password. Let's go. Hey, Cheap. Think, Cheap. You've got a flight mag... You've taken out a Yeah, all right. Hippogriff stud Aculeus in the Blue Mountains. A hippogriff? That could... But the Blue Mountains aren't... A pot of gold. Yes, I think you're right. We'll have to... Do you think I could play the princess card and ask the stud to load... Yeah, you're right. They'd blab to everyone. Do you think I could play the princess card? Yeah, you're right. I'm really sorry about that business with the musical box. Are we friends? Good. This sex that you I know that I'm an elf princess. That's exactly the... Oh, I will... Sometimes I wish I'd kept the artifact of divine faith. Well, an object that would make... Yes, I know. Too much power for one person. I've got... I can imagine the whole experience has made... We will get through this. Do you think I could play the princess? Yeah. I'll be back soon. That's just what I need. Empty. Right then. If I do succeed in escaping, it'll be a while before Do I have the right to drag? He should really have the choice of return. Why not? Perhaps I'm in luck. It works. One of the symbols is glowing. An all-knowing mirror. In the current situation, that would be more than useful. The only question is how to cast a spell over the mirror. There are 3 symbols. I wonder what... They're the same ones as the columns in... Each symbol depicts a droplet. Sometimes there's a line underneath. Haven't got a clue. Each symbol depicts... Haven't got a clue. I have seen these symbols once before. Up in the throne. The water... I think... No, I've already poured in water from the waterfall. No, I've already poured in water.
Why be that?
Yep.
But I've been
Well,
Dad,
you're having...
what can
Tell me, you know a bit about Nate.
I don't know. The bees pollinate the flowers. The flower seeds are carried away by the wind. Very simple. But elves, humans and dwarves don't produce nectar. What have you?
Yeah, and also our children don't grow in the earth.
I know.
Arbor, I'm going to have to leave the elf burrow for a few days.
Your mother giving you permission?
Not as such.
Oh, she not gonna like that. But one has to do what one has to do. I wish you a good journey.
Oh, thank you, Arbor.
Oh, you wouldn't? Just don't you go stay.
Of course. In the outside world, we elves age like humans. That's why most elves avoid it like the plague.
Quite right.
If I happen to need a pot of gold and...
If I be the Sultan of the 3 deserts and you had...
Okay, Siri.
just like...
I have...
that.
I don't know what... Nothing for it. Have to talk to Pa. I'd better take the hat off. No need.
Ivo, I thought that we'd agreed that you would stay in your room.
I'm no longer a little girl who can be shut up in...
No. Did you trick Cheep Cheep and then climb over the balcony?
Hi.
Well, due to an elf.
Thank you for your help.
That's what I'm here for.